Hey guys, it's Edward back again with another unboxing video. Eventually I'm going to get back to making how to play videos for Across the Table. In the meantime, I'm pretty excited that I got a Kickstarter game and wanted to do an unboxing for it. That game is the second edition of John Poniske's Hearts and Minds. It was originally published by Worthington Games in 2009-2010, and obviously the second edition by Worthington Games here came out yesterday for me. Been waiting on this for coming up on about 8-9 months or so, so I'm really excited to get it. Obviously it's about Vietnam. So yeah, a couple of things that have been noticed by people on BGG. Mentioned that the Kickstarter was late. That's neither here nor there. It's not that big a deal. A little disappointed in the packaging though. The way it was shipped in with no packaging. It was just the box. It was shrink wrap, but it was just this in a USPS priority mailbox. So the box got kind of dinged up, so I was kind of bummed about that. Otherwise, the insides look great. I know some people have been having issues with the decks cards not being the best quality or not being sorted correctly and having the wrong cards, but other than that, minor things that I'm sure Worthington Games is going to address. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at this long-awaited reprint of Hearts and Minds. So here's the cover of the box, and I like the artwork on the cover of the box for what it's worth. I think it's using period pictures. Big fan of that, and the silhouettes. So inside it comes with 3 different shrink wrap decks of cards. We have a blue deck, a red deck, and another deck. Again, I haven't done a whole lot of digging into the rules yet because I did just get this yesterday. A pair of blue dice. We have the rule book. Well illustrated. There's also a playbook in here with a nice designer note by John. And side note that you guys might care about, might not, he's a Marine. I did not know that. I also am a Marine, and I thought that was pretty cool finding that out about him tonight. One other nice thing about the playbook here that I noticed is it does have a list of the cards, so you can inventory and make sure that all the cards are correct, so on and so forth. Combat results table. And this thing, this is near and dear to my heart. Part of the Kickstarter bonus, it was you could do a dedication to anyone you wanted. And I'm in here with a dedication to my dad, who is no longer with us, but he served in the Navy in Vietnam, so I thought that was really cool that everybody got their dedications in there. So that was a really nice touch, and I'm a really big fan of that. So enough of the sappy stuff. Let's get back to the game here. Here are the counters. I really dig the artwork with the helmets on these. I don't know if it comes through real well in the camera, but it's almost like they're 3D. I really dig that. I think that was really cool. And the backside. And I'm gonna butcher it again because I have no frame or no concept of size. We're gonna say these are 5/8 counters, I think. Oops. All right. There, another half sheet of counters. And now the board. It is a mounted board, which some people are a fan of. I am one of those people. See if we can get this in there. Sorry about that. There we go. All right. Eventually it'll lay flat, or you can put a piece of plexiglass on it. I like the artwork. It's definitely a lot larger than the first edition. One other thing to make note of, and I think this is a good thing myself, is over here on the corners on each side of the board are the actual player aids. So instead of having charts and everything, they're actually mounted onto the board. They're easily read, they're easily read. I think those look good. So yeah, that's pretty much Hearts and Minds. The Kickstarter gaffes notwithstanding, I'm excited to have the game. I'm glad they reprinted the game, and I wish nothing but success for Worthington Games. So I'm anxious to get this to the table, hopefully in the next month with some of my war game buddies. So yeah, that's Hearts and Minds.